Wait, what if I told you the most valuable thing the narcissist ever took from you wasn't your money, wasn't your time, it was your attention. And once you see this clearly, you can never be controlled the same way again. Pause for a second and really feel that. Because this wasn't random. This wasn't accidental. This was intentional. They didn't just want to be in your life. They wanted to be the center of your mind. Think about who you became. Even when you were at work, your thoughts were on them. Even when you were resting, you weren't resting, you were waiting. Waiting for a message. Waiting for approval. Waiting for peace that never stayed. And when you were with them, you gave everything. Your presence, your energy, your focus, your emotional labor. You became the unpaid helper, the walking apology, the emotional regulator for someone who never regulated themselves. And here's the part most people miss. While you thought you were building a relationship, they were redirecting your attention away from you, away from your health, away from your finances, away from your identity, away from the people who could have helped you see the truth. They didn't need to lock you in a room to isolate you. They just needed to control where your attention went. So suddenly, you stopped checking in with yourself. You stopped asking, is this healthy? You stopped noticing how tired you were, how anxious you felt, how disconnected you had become, because all roads in your mind led back to them. And the more attention you gave, the less you had for yourself. That's why your energy felt drained. That's why your decisions felt foggy. That's why your world slowly started shrinking. It wasn't weakness. It was misdirection, like a magician pulling your eyes to one hand, while the real trick is happening somewhere else. They kept you focused on fixing them, pleasing them, understanding them, so you wouldn't fully see them. And the moment your life needed your attention the most, your grief, your health, your growth, they created chaos. Not by coincidence, by design. Because if your attention returned to you, their control would collapse. But here's the shift, and this is where everything changes. Now you're seeing it. Now you're reclaiming it. Every time you choose your healing, your attention comes back. Every time you set a boundary, your energy comes back. Every time you invest in yourself instead of them, your life comes back. Slowly, but powerfully, you start thinking clearly again. You start feeling like yourself again. You start building something real again. And the truth hits you. They were never as powerful as they seemed. They just had access to your attention. And now, they don't. So if you're in that space right now, healing, rebuilding, finding your footing, understand this deeply. You're not lost. You're redirecting your power. And where your attention goes now, that's where your future grows. If this resonated with you, stay connected with the TF family. Like, subscribe, and keep watching. There's a reason you found this message today, and your next step matters more than you think. This content is for awareness and personal growth purposes only, and is not a substitute for professional advice.